picture. Why is it not showing me no picture? As you can see guys, the Lancaster has started up, hence I've got the live stream going again. It got me a bit by surprise. You see him? Hopefully he's not going to take off that way. Probably go backtrack down the runway, hopefully. Guys, can you please share this on Facebook or the normal? I just don't know if he's going to take off this way or that way. I don't know what he's doing. Sounds like he's using 2.5, which might end, so hopefully he's coming down. Yep, he's backtracking. Right, I need to post on Facebook. Not too sure if he's going to be doing a practice display or if he's just taking off. So, can't do everything. I need an assistant. Right, I'll go concentrate doing on her. Hopefully, guys, you're seeing this, yeah? Look at the beautiful thing. Oh. Cool. I hope you like that. Right, I think she might be coming around. 1 second. She is coming around. 1 second. That did sound pretty. I was like, guys. Guys, how did that look? Did that come out okay? Especially the Lancaster, did she come out okay? I hope the Lancaster came out okay, because boy, what a beautiful thing. God, I'm glad to hear that, Lee. I mean, to be honest, reasons I like this place, and all my journey trips down here so far, the Lancaster's never come out. So to actually get it and get to do a practice display as well, that was sweet. And I just wanted to shut my mouth. I would have gone, oh wow, that's awesome. I just wanted to make sure you guys got the sound, because what a beautiful, iconic airplane that is. And it's always a pleasure to see her fly. That was a treat. Oh wow, that was cool. Apologies for the bad camera work. I don't know, whenever I see her fly, I'm always like shaking, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful plane to see. So I do apologise about any dodgy camera work. I'm anticipating the Typhoons will be up in the next half an hour. I'm not going to stop the stream now, there's no point. So I'm going to keep the stream going. And we wait for the Typhoons, part 2. Glad you guys got it. I'm glad we got it. Oh. If you just joined the chat, if you just joined the stream, we had a bit of a treat to start with, in that the Lancaster bomber went up and did some practice display. So if you just joined the stream, I advise you rewind the stream to the beginning. Apologies for the dodgy camera work, but enjoy the Lancaster. I'm not expecting any Typhoons up for about half an hour. I haven't heard any startups yet, so yeah, I don't expect any Typhoons for half an hour or so. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave the camera and stuff going as it is. I just need to pop to the car to do something, get something. So I'm just going to leave this stream. Can I show you any Typhoons? Let's have a look, see if I can get the right, this is where this tripod. tripod is a bit awkward. One second. Nearly. Right. I'll leave it with that so you can see some Typhoons. Watch it. Yeah. So like I say, know it's going to happen for about half an hour, but I'm not going to stop the stream and start it again. There's no point. So I'm just going to leave the stream going. I've got to go to the car, so I'll go silent for a few minutes. So just keep watching the Lancaster, yeah, and enjoy. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Just enjoy the countryside. Or rewind and watch the Lancaster. Right, see you in a bit. Bye. about the cough, guys. I believe I can hear Typhoon. We have Typhoons, guys. Hi Derek, welcome to the channel, mate. You only just joined. Feel free to go to the beginning of the stream, and then you've got the Lancaster taking off and doing a practice display. Yeah, Lancaster's beautiful, isn't it, mate? What a lovely sound. Yeah, hi Ethan. Yeah, okay, not too sure if you're familiar with Coningsby or not. Due to the power of the Eurofighters engines, I think it's got a thrust ratio of 1:1. I think I've heard it saying, which means it's a very, very powerful engine. And so afterburners are not required on takeoff. So 90% of the flights you won't see the afterburners. However, they do what's called performance takeoffs, and we just have to keep our fingers crossed. One or two will do a performance takeoff this afternoon. We had none this morning. They all just did normal takeoffs this morning. But we can live in hope that one or two might do a performance takeoff. So if you hear me say this was doing a performance, that's the one that's going to do an afterburner. And put it this way, when it does it, it goes off like a rocket. Hi Colin, how are you? Hi Ninja, welcome back. You're tracking the Lancaster over Harlow. Cool. Over Epping now. Yeah, it moves a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it's beautiful seeing the Lancaster fly. Such an elegant, beautiful machine. And the sound is just awesome. I nearly missed it, to be honest, because I was messing about in the car. And I missed it saying goes on a call sign called Memorial 1, and I totally missed it. It wasn't until one of the other Spitfires took off. I don't know what he's doing, he's probably doing some flight past somewhere. And then I suddenly heard Memorial 1 on the radio, and I went, ah, shit. So I had to like leg it here, get it all set up, get the stream up and going. Thankfully, I got it up and going just before the Lancaster took off. So, yeah, I was pleased to get the Lancaster, to be honest. Hey, no problems, Nigel. Basically, you got any questions? I'm not going to say I'm an expert on this subject at all. I love fast jets. My dad used to take me to all the air shows back in the 80s. The old Phantoms, Tornadoes, Buccaneers, Jaguars, the whole lot. Coningsby is always one of my favourite air bases to come to. I remember coming here on the very first time the Tornado F3s were here, and they did a special fly past for the Queen because the Red Arrows were on tour. And so we had 9 Tornado F3s all lined up and starting in front of you, which was quite awesome. Awesome sound. And they did a Diamond 9 fly past over Buckingham Palace, and they got the formation going when they came back here as well, so that's quite cool. So yeah, I mean, Coningsby is one of my favourite air bases to go to. I'm not an expert in the subject, so there's a lot of things I don't know. If I give you the wrong information, hands up. I apologise if I gave you the wrong information. This is just stuff that I've picked up and learned as and when. So, yeah. I think that was the very first one that took off. If it was the black one, yeah, I missed it, Colin. I was in the car. I heard something give clearance to take off, and I couldn't get back down from the car in time. So no, I missed the Hurricane, Colin, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm pleased I got the Lancaster. To be honest, that is one of the reasons I do this live stream, in the hope of getting the BBMF, because, you know, just Typhoons can be a bit boring. Not that I find them boring. So having something like a BBMF go up and do a practice, I think that's what makes Coningsby a bit of a special place to come to. Because you won't get that anywhere else. You won't get that Lakenheath. Yeah, okay, you got F-15s and F-35s, but you're not going to get the Lancaster going up or going past. And you know, we have to admit, we don't know how long the Lancaster's going to be flying for. You know, so we should enjoy it as much as we can. Thank you, Nigel. Now, I can hear something interesting. Okay, I think one of the BBMF planes have just come back. So we might have, it might be the Black Hurricane, I'm not too sure. So let's just right, so I'm gonna move my camera, and this is where my dodgy camera work comes in. As you guys know, my live stream now, dodgy camera work is part of my stream. I'm not sure if you can see her. Sorry, totally lost it. I used to do a practice display. Yeah. Colin, I hope that made up for me not getting her going out. So come on guys, that's got to be cool. We've had the Lancaster and now we've had a Hurricane. Yeah? And now we've got some more Typhoons coming down. So, come on. That's got to be pretty cool. Cool. Thanks, Nigel. I mean, guys, all I can do is apologise for some of my dodgy camera work. It's not easy when they come over your head. I hope you enjoy the sounds. Cool. That alone has made this stream. Having a Lancaster, having a Hurricane. Now we've got 4 Typhoons coming down. What else can you ask for? Cracking day, cracking day. Matthew, not yet because you've also got 4 Typhoons coming down at the moment. But rewind the stream, mate, and you can get the Lancaster. Guys, let's try and get some more people watching this channel. If you can share this, post it on Facebook, whatever. Let's get some more guys on this. People are missing and cracking things. So we've had World War II, now we're back into the 2000s, baby, with some Typhoons. But it's one of the Qatari ones. have more. He's leaving, isn't he? So what do you guys think? When there's four of them taking off like that, obviously, do you want me to focus on the first one as he goes off, or pan back and get the others as they start full throttling? What do you reckon? I never know which way to do it, whether to do as I'm doing at the moment. It's like get the first one, hand back, get the next one, and then concentrate more on the last one as it goes up. What do you guys think? Everyone, mate, welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying it. If you missed the Lancaster, I strongly advise watching the stream from the beginning, from the start when you can, and then you've got the Lancaster taking off and doing a practice display. Now this is one channel I just had to subscribe to. Oh, thanks, Bal. That means a lot, mate. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, in the end of the day, this is a hobby for me, and if I could just bring my hobby to you guys that can't get here, then that's cool. So glad you're enjoying it, and I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, don't they make it look easy? They make it look very easy, definitely. Yeah, okay, Matthew, I can try that. Definitely. Hi, Michael. Hello from the Spotters car park. I'm waving at you, mate. I'm at the other end. Hope you're enjoying them when they're coming over your head. Did you get the Lancaster? Did you see the Lancaster flying? I understand it's busy at that end. Cheers, Nigel. Yeah, I totally appreciate that, but at the end of the day, I want this channel to be your channel, for you guys. So anything you recommend, suggest. Colin already sent me some suggestions. Unfortunately, one of the things he suggested for me is to put a microphone. Unfortunately, the camera I got, I can't plug in external microphones. I tried plugging it into the stream box, but it had a bit of a crackling noise, so I opted not to do it. For you guys to hear me is not great, especially with all the traffic going behind me. So I know it's not great, but in the end of the day, as long as you can hear the jets, that's kind of the main thing. I will try and do a live stream at Crashgate, the other Crashgate, Crashgate 1. Yeah, that I will definitely try it. Probably next week. The Lancaster's right at the beginning, mate. Literally, you rewind the stream right to the start. That Lancaster is taking, and then it goes straight into a practice. Wow, wow. Yeah. So, someone did tell me it was packed down there. As soon as they hear the Lancasters going out, it just goes crazy down there. It really does. Thankfully, they switched ends and I managed to get down here, but even here is packed. I mean, the little lay-by is completely jam-packed now. Let me have a quick check of the hot shoe. What's a hot shoe? Sorry, I don't know what a hot shoe is. You talk about an external microphone jack. No, it doesn't. It literally has nothing. It's quite a basic camera. Basically, the plan is if this channel takes off, and for it to take off, I need 1,000 subscribers. Blah 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 blah. It's YouTube's limit, and then I can make a bit of revenue from the adverts instead of YouTube making revenue from the adverts. So at the moment, I know some of my videos do have adverts on already. That's not me who's put them on. That's YouTube who's put those on. And YouTube are making money from those adverts without me getting a penny. So I have to have 1,000 subscribers, and then also have 4,000 hours viewing time. So the channel will get there. I mean, it's 330 when I last looked, so the channel's doing good. So the plan is, if the channel can make some money, then camera is one of the things, well, the big term project I want to save up for and replace, because I've broken it already. I had an accident last week with my camera. You talk about the BBMF, I'll imagine they're staying down there somewhere, either the place in London, Biggin Hill, or maybe even Bournemouth. I imagine they'd be at one of those two places. I doubt they come back here, not every day. If anyone knows if they're coming back here, then of course let me know, because it'd be great to get the BBMF when they come back in. Message, Matthew. The camera is a Panasonic Handycam. It's not a DSLR or anything like that. So no, I've got no horseshoe connector or anything like that for it. It's a basic little camera. When I got it, it was quite cheap, and the main thing is the HDMI output it gives, because that's what connects to the live streaming. So that was the main criteria when I got it, and it's got quite decent zoom on it. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Like I said, I've damaged it already. I know, Bow, it's just such an elegant old thing, isn't it? It's just like, yeah, I mean, there's no words to describe things like the Lancaster, the Vulcan bomber, those two airplanes. I mean, it's both Avro, funny enough, but they're just such elegant airplanes, and both of them are just so elegant when they go off and everything. Yeah, just beautiful. Do you edit some of those live streams? Right. Because this is the first day of me doing a proper working live stream. I did it Tuesday, and it's a kind of a test. But yes, the plan. Well, basically, I need to make sure I can keep posting stuff onto YouTube so people don't unsubscribe. So what I will probably be doing is doing like highlight packages of some of the live streams I do. At the moment I've got a backlog of videos to go through. I've still got the Air Tattoos stuff to go through. I haven't even touched Saturday's Air Tattoo stuff yet. So I still need to do my Air Tattoo videos. I've got some night videos, night shot videos I did last week. Did that more as out of interest to see how they come out, and how the Typhoon looks really menacing with its lights flashing, and I've got one with no lights on at all and then he just turns them on. It's quite cool. So those will be posted. Well, I've got so many things to post, but I just need to make sure I can keep the channel ticking throughout winter as well, otherwise people will just get bored and there's no new content, they just unsubscribe. So I need to make sure I can keep the channel going. But yeah, I will be highlights out of the YouTube videos, and then post things like that. I just don't want people to get annoyed if I do a live stream and then I'm hacking it to pieces and doing videos from it. So, I don't know. Yeah, you know what, Nigel? This is an interesting one. So I've posted some videos of the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. Admittedly, not the Lancaster yet, but I've got a Spitfire doing a special fly past with a Typhoon, and I've also got a Hurricane doing a practice display. Yes, the video quality is the same as now. I'm handheld and it's shaky, but those are my least watched videos, weirdly. I thought the opposite. I thought BBMF stuff would be really, really popular. But, yeah, I don't know. Okay. It is Bal. I mean, I know they're talking about this Tempest thing, but you know that's going to go the same way as a Typhoon did, and that would be a big multinational venture that is going to get delayed because they're arguing about the plane not doing what they want it to do, and then countries dropping out of it and then threatening to pull out. They don't have a certain build criteria. At the end of the day, that's what plagued the Typhoon. I mean, if you look back in the development history of the Typhoon, BAE made an airplane called the EAP, which is the experimental, I can't remember what it's now, but it's basically a rough design of the Typhoon as it is now. It had Tornado engines in it, a Tornado tail fin. That flew in 1988, 89, maybe even earlier. And then we didn't get the Typhoons until nearly 2000. Probably because of all the big things for the countries. And then, unfortunately, the Tornado is kind of the same thing. So, yes, I would love us to make our own planes like the French do, to be honest. Definitely. I'll shut up anyway. Apologies for the coffee. crap the stupid tripod. Unfortunately, I lost the ATC at the moment because my scanner's battery's gone and I can't get enough charge in it. Oh wow. I literally only just got them. Oh, dear. Yeah, unfortunately my scanner's died at the moment, so they're going to get me a bit by surprise at the moment. I'm trying to get some charge into it. I need it mainly for when they come back in, because if you're not aware they're coming in, they just surprise you like that. Then all of a sudden you're missing it. So this must be the XXX ones that took off just before the how can this practice? I love it when they bank. Cool, that's what we wanted this morning. Picking up fighters on his cameras a pain in the arse too. One of us completely shot off, the other one's come round. keeping an eye out for the other one that went off. Ugliest British aircraft. I might have to have a look at that. It's on YouTube. I'll have a look up that. I don't think we will get Japan on board before. What was that, Herc? He's really low, isn't he? Wow. I'm not going to try and get him in. We just had what looks like a Hercules flying off in the distance really, really low. I'm not going to try and get him because all you see is a great blob on Max. Yeah, I don't think you ever get Japan on board for us. They're too in with Americans. Americans won't touch Tempest, I don't think. They'll have their own project. That's my personal belief anyway. The Americans are doing the correct thing, they're still keeping it their own industry going. We won't go into politics. So Lancaster's at Eastbourne now, yeah? Cool. Let me know if she does head back up here, yeah? Because I'd have to get her coming back in if she is coming back. So yeah, let me know if she starts coming back up, Kenneth, but I reckon she'll probably stay down there. Oh, is that what it was, an Atlas? Yeah, we did see it. It was really, really low. What was he doing? I love touch and goes. They're amazing. Yeah, definitely Matthew. Finally putting on a show. Apart from this morning when it was just boring and just came in. I thought you might put the afterburner one actually, that one that went back up. It only sounded like it, but I couldn't see any reheat on it. Why are they not allowed to do touch and goes at Lakenheath, Colin? I've always noticed they don't seem to do that kind of stuff, Matt. We RAF boys always do. I wasn't really aware that they can't do touch and goes. Back in the day. Oh, Typhoon's coming over. I'm not even going to try and get him. He's coming fast. I had no idea he was coming over. We'll get him when he comes back in. Back in the day, touch and goes was called circuit and bump. I did not know that. They never get back up, they're so heavy. What, you mean the F-15s? Nah, those F-15s have got so much power, man. They shoot up if they want to shoot up, believe me. Ah, that's really interesting, Colin. I did notice they don't do so much misapproaches. Not like the old RAF guys do anyway. When I watch the live streams from Big Jets TV and go there myself. I always wondered why. That's part of the reason I love the RAF boys, to be honest, because they do a lot of touch and goes. So we've got some, looks like number 3 squadron bird coming out. Can't get him. Trying to find these jets and these little LCD displays is really not easy. So as I said earlier, this one's from the Action Squadron. I'd imagine it's another 3 Squadron Typhoon. Only one. This one, I think I lost in this one. I might be wrong. Is it 5 Squadron? I can't remember what the battle. Shoot up. Please tell me that came out okay. Please tell me that came out okay on the stream. Did it look okay? Please tell me it looked okay. Fantastic. Oh, you know what? That's the first time I got it properly on my live stream. Apart from the khaki ones I did with the old crappy screen. Oh, that's brilliant. I had a feeling it was going to, you know. I just had that feeling it was going to. So I like loosened the tripod and everything just to make sure I could get it when he goes up. Oh, great. That's brilliant. Didn't he pull up? That's awesome. Cheers, Nigel, mate. I know there's other live streams that are pretty good, and they are good. But I'm a hardcore jet person, I am. Give me afterburners any day. That has made my day. You know what? Lancaster doing his display. Falcon coming in, doing a display. Unrestricted takeoff. I'm a happy boy. I'm going to go home today, very, very chuffed. So just in case you don't know what this is the, a lot of people refer to it as the taxi, the Walton taxi. It's a BAE Embraer flight. It has the engineers, I think it's engineers, coming from Walton, near Blackpool. So this comes in every morning. Sometimes it departs at the same time. You know, it comes in, drops them off, goes back out. Pretty sure that's what this is. Looks like it. Wow. Like I say, I'm a happy boy. Hi Scott. That was an impressive takeoff. The afterburner was worth coming up here, mate. Definitely. Awesome. Yes, Colin, another another F-35P. Oh God, I can't talk. An F-35B coming through would make a brilliant like end to the stream, wouldn't it? I mean, that was awesome last time. Hi Nathan, thank you very much, mate. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, don't start me off with the aircraft carriers and cat and trap and everything else. Yeah, it's a topic for another day, I think. But I won't be surprised if we end up with a mix of F-35As and Bs. I think for the RAF themselves, I think the B's a bit too restrictive to what they want. I mean, they want a proper replacement for the Tornado, which, I mean, okay, yes, the UF-52 is a multi-platform plane, I get it, but as you can see here in Coningsby, they're not doing practice bombing here. Now, I don't know what they're doing at Lossiemouth, whether they do practice bombing sorties and stuff like that, but I've never seen a Coningsby plane with mock-up bombs or anything. They've always been air defence. So I personally think we are missing a bit from that side of things. We don't have a proper replacement for the Tornado GR4 for sure. UF-52 is a great standoff platform, yes, but it primarily is an air defence airplane, isn't it? You know, let's not kid ourselves. F-35B, well, B on the other hand is more of a strike plane. But capacity-wise, range-wise, it's not got the Tornado GR4's capability at all. Yes, it's good to get it launched from the carriers, but yeah, I got opinions on that. Hey, Steve B. Good day, mate. Welcome from Australia. Cool. You know what? This is what I love about this live stream. Is the true multinational feel. We've had people from Japan, Australia, America. We had somebody from South Africa on it earlier this morning. It's great that so many people from other countries are coming on and taking an interest in this. I hope you like our Typhoons. What's Australia got? Is Australia's got F-35Bs now, or A's? I can't remember what Australia's having. I think we'll definitely need the A's, for sure. When do they take off? When was what take off, Nathan? Talk about Typhoons. As and when? we never know. Unfortunately, my radio's gone down, so I don't get a heads up at the moment when they are taking off. So I'm just keeping an eye out on the two taxiways when they're coming down. We need a Buccaneer, Nimrods. Yeah, they're beautiful planes, weren't they? I mean, I love the Buccaneer. When I was a kid, before the Tornadoes came, I loved the Buccaneers. Now, we talk about the Rafale. What about a Typhoon on an aircraft carrier? Now, that would have been an awesome carrier plane, wouldn't it? Eh? Forget the Rafale, mate. I'd rather have a Typhoon on an aircraft carrier any day. And I know, if they wanted to, they could, couldn't they? All they've got to do is beef up the undercarriage a little bit, beef up the arrestor wire. Tell me that Typhoon, they could not have made that into a carrier-based plane easily. They could have done. I love the old Nimrods too. Beautiful airplane. I know there's a lot of controversy about them scrapping it, but I think there's a flaw with the MRA. version that they did, the upgrade. There's problems with it, hence why they scrapped it. Haven't seen enough of the Poseidons, to be honest. I've seen it do a couple of fly pasts, but that's about it. Still think we should have gone with these. Yep. 12:39 Friday. We have the F-35A. Oh, 12:39 AM in the morning. Wow. How come you up so early? You having a bit of a sleeper's night there, Steve? Or are you just watching England getting humiliated in the cricket again? We won't go there. You got the F-35As. Yeah, cool. I think that is probably the better out of the A's and the B's, personally. I know we went for the B's for the carriers, so I get it. I know why we did it. But capability-wise, I think the A is a bit better. These are all my personal opinions, by the way. It's definitely not as busy as it was first thing this morning. I don't know why it was so busy this morning. How many takeoffs we had? We had the plane back again. 3, 4, 5 others. Restricted. Yeah, it's been a bit of a quieter afternoon than it was this morning, for sure. Update the Harriers and Tornadoes. Tornadoes, I don't know. I think we just knacked frames, didn't we? I guess. 7 have gone up, 3 up there. Yeah, so 7, the 2 that's landed, so there's 5 still out there. And there's 7 coming in. We're just seeing the lights. So we've got 1 coming in. 1 now landing in Mildenhall. What's landing at Mildenhall? Right. We've got something coming in. 1 second. This is the only pain is it's the tripod. Take the camera off. Yeah, be careful.
I didn't mean that. I don't know about what it was. About cherry pickle.
They've all been put away, those ones. Yep, cheers Steve mate, much appreciated. Yep, don't forget to like, subscribe and share as well. What frequency do Mildenhall use? No idea Nathan mate. I'm sure if you search it you can find it. Mildenhall was my favourite air show, by the way. I think my favourite air shows were Mildenhall #1, Coningsby #2. Yeah, I think that was my two favourite air shows that I used to go to as a kid. Mildenhall especially for the burgers. Beer. F-35 would be great. It has so much more potential in real world situations. Hitting one like Harrier with stealth. What I've seen of the F-35B is not as... how can I say this? I don't think they'll do vertical flight, hovering in real flight situation, only on landing. While I'm pretty sure that Harrier did do it in the Falklands. If I'm wrong, I don't know. But I'm sure some of its kills were due to them not hovering to a degree, but you know, changing its flight behaviour quite dramatically. F-35B, you're not going to get that, especially with that cat flap thing it's got. It's just going to hover for landing, and that's it, and take off. Well, not even take off. It won't do a hover takeoff either. Not like what the Harrier can. The Harrier can do a hover takeoff. F-35B, you're not going to get that either. You'll mount the runway. So yes, it's got stealth. Yes, it's supersonic. But capability-wise, I think the Harrier is superior with what it could do. Again, it's my own personal opinion. F-35B for me, it just is a bit of an elephant in the room, so to speak. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to say. Oop, I've hidden something. Sorry, I don't know what I've just done there. I messed up. Right, someone else is coming in. I reckon that's probably the same Typhoon. Steve B, I hid your message. I pressed the wrong thing, mate. Complete accident. Apologies. Hi Swinny, just watching from Tattershall Lakes. Cool mate, hope you're enjoying it. Hope you had the saw the Lancaster as it was doing its stuff. That's cool. Sunderland 2008 because it was fog bound for 2 days and we all heard was a weather. Don't get me about air shows and bad weather. I'll get this thing coming in and then we'll talk about that. I've got some stories about air shows and bad weather. Right, let's go get this Typhoon coming in. Where is he? He's playing today, isn't he? Right, because I haven't got my scanner working, you can give me a heads up when the other guys are coming in, because they're going to get me by surprise otherwise. Never been to RAF Leeming. Yeah, the Lancaster at South End. Ah, okay. I was wondering if we're going to be South End, Bournemouth, Biggin Hill. Yeah, okay. Last price. Gunfig 22 landing. Okay, is that here? How do I unhide Steve? Steve B, I hope you're still on my channel, mate, and I didn't mute you. I don't know what I did there, but I can't change it. Glad you're joining it, Swinny. Yeah, totally agree, Nigel. That's my opinions. It is too expensive and too limited, personally. Yeah. Bad weather, Lake and Heath was cancelled. Oh, I didn't know Lake and Heath got cancelled due to bad weather. So I can only remember like 3 air shows I went to Lake and Heath with. Another one I used to like was Upper Hayford. That was a cool one. There's 2 Typhoons flying together over the North Sea. Okay, cool. Let me know when they start heading back, Nathan. My dad was based at RAF Coningsby when it was a fire training base. Way back when. Where is RAF Catwick? Not heard of that place. Where is that? I think it's like not Whole Beach kind of thing, is it? So this one that's going around at the moment, is that the one that did the performance takeoff? Do you know? Wolf 33 and 32 inbound. Oh, do not say things like that. Burnt out Vulcan, no. So that's the conversation I want to hide. Right, okay. What I'm going to do, because I haven't got my scanner working, I'm just constantly keeping an eye out for them. 97 Bimbrook, Lightning. Oh, mate, I went to that one. I went to that air show. I used to like the Lightnings. I actually did like the Lightnings. I thought they really were unique airplanes. And yeah, my dad took me to Bimbrook for the last Lightning display. Things I can remember for that air display is it raining cats and dogs. That's an English term, by the way. It was raining, horrible. And I'll tell you what, they took off all their Lightnings and all you saw was a fast moving cloud just flying over. You can't, they wouldn't do things like that nowadays. Far too many health and safety restrictions are in place now. But yeah, Bimbrook back in the day, cracking display. There is some YouTube videos of Bimbrook 1987. Definitely recommend anyone searching for them and looking for them. See, this is why I like my scanner, so I can hear when it comes back in. Well, first you hear about it is 2 Typhoons flying over your head. Yeah, definitely. I don't really like being in Ipswich because it's southeast and we don't get many jets over here. So nice to see the 4 that came out earlier. Yeah, but you're not that far from Lakenheath and Milton, are you? How long would it take you to get to Lakenheath from your place, Nathan? Always thought it was a shame we couldn't have hired one of the privately owned, fully operational South African Lightnings. Yeah. Unfortunately, one did crash, didn't it? That kind of killed it, really. I'm disappointed we don't have more doing fast taxi ones. Yeah. Ava Shackleton was absolutely amazing. Dive, yeah. Shackleton, loved it. Beautiful plane. Went on board one at Newark. Newark do a cockpit fest, they used to call it, and it was out to just £4. You put £1 in a box. You can go on things like Shackletons and the other way Vulcan and stuff like that. Shackleton, it was a bit cramped inside, I say. Not surprised they stopped flying them when they did. Yeah, lovely machine. Okay, I've got another Typhoon coming in. 1 hour drive from mine from Mildenhall. Yeah, I'll be there every day, mate, but it's an hour from here. Oh, got a Typhoon coming in really quick. I'm not going to get in. Sorry, totally missed him. That's why, Martin, always charge up your scanner properly. Beautiful. don't know about you guys, but I kind of prefer it like this, where, okay, we haven't had a lot taken off. But instead of just coming in and landing in singles like we did this morning, doing this kind of thing is, I don't know, I like this more than this morning, when they're doing touch and goes and stuff. Well, I'm not too sure I can see a bird in the distance or what that is. I think it's a bird. Oh, wow. Good job I just caught that in a glimpse of my eye. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. battery's going to go. Right, just gotta go and come back in a minute, okay guys? Sorry about that. Coming in with the battery going low. Typical. Right, 1 second. Let me know it's still working after the battery change, yeah? Cool. Cheers, Nigel. I need to catch up on the messages. Let's go wait for this one to come in. I'm not too sure, I think this is the last one to land, isn't it? Cool. Right, let's see what's going on in the chats. Hey, no problem, Nathan. Remember, next Thursday we're doing this again, so put it in your diary. I was going to go through the chats quickly. Going to Mildenhall Monday, actually going about 6 AM for 5 to 6 hours. Cool. I love to go to Mildenhall. Such a shame we couldn't have kept the Vulcan flying. Yeah, oh, wouldn't that be sweet to have that flying over Buckingham Palace for the 100? That would have been really, really nice. I think that was originally the plan until Rolls-Royce just ditched the engines. I understand, I don't know. Thank you very much, Nigel, mate. Really appreciated. Bal, thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Chaz. It means a lot, mate. Thank you. Thanks, Anim. Thank you, Mr. Duck. Hi, Mr. Johnston. How are you? Great camera work. Thank you very much, Anim. Yeah, I think my camera work's a bit dodgy at times, but I'll try my best. The IF will be talking about this in the NAFI for a long time. Better than the FT. Cheers, dude. Mind you, does anyone get the feeling this could be doing something big and bad in the future? What, are you talking about the Ukraine stuff? Put it this way, things are a bit delicate at the moment. I think we need more planes for the RAF, personally. You should charge the RAF for the battery you use so much. Yeah. Typhoons look so beautiful. Yeah, don't they, mate? Thanks, Neff Scott. I can't pronounce your names, mate. Yeah, they're mean looking machines, aren't they? They're cool. I live 3 minutes away from Lake and even Mildenhall air bases and love watching the planes and jets. Cool, yeah, same here, mate. If I lived that close to Lake, to this place, I'll be here every day doing this, seriously. Just look at this. Has anyone seen this before? What's that, Nigel? Yes, it's normal for Coningsby train. Yeah, that's why this morning was a bit strange that it just came in and landed. Yeah, I think it was purely because of the sheer number of planes that they launched this morning. Like I say, 18 went up to this morning. So that's why I think they just all came back in. But yeah, this basically majority of the jets, apart from the one that did the performance takeoff over there, all the planes we've seen today fly all come from this area here. That's the OCU and 12 Squadron, which is the Qatar Squadron. So they're basically all training. So doing the missed approaches and touch and goes, it's quite normal for those guys to do it. I hope you can sleep tonight. Hope so. My back's getting a bit sore now. And relaxed, yeah, definitely, Colin. That was a bit intense, actually. I didn't know where it was, like, again, after another. It's just crazy, wasn't it? I didn't know what to look at one point. Cheers, radio, mate. Hi, Joe, mate. Welcome to Doncaster has been moved. Yeah, unfortunately, no way they're going to fly that Vulcan. No, not going to happen. and my fear is they're going to take it apart and they'll never put it back together again. That's my fear for the Vulcan. I could just see them saying, oh, we need more money to put it back together again, and yeah, let's not go there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this stream going for a little while. Personally, I think that's it. I think we're done. But we will just hang on and see if anything else happens. You never know. We might get a guest appearance by a other plane. I do not know. But I think this afternoon's been cool. Yes, it hasn't been as busy as this morning was, the takeoffs. But to be honest, all they did was just went straight up, and like I saw, they just came straight back in again. I do find it happens that when only a few take off, like 6 or so, they do a lot more touch and goes and stuff like that. And to be honest, I quite like the touch and goes. I was expecting a repeat of this morning, to be honest. I thought we was going to get the 18 going up again. But you know what? I got my performance takeoff. I'm going to watch that on the. I'm going to replay this live stream and watch it on my TV. And if it is half decent quality, don't be surprised if I look it off and post it as a separate video. Maybe, I don't know. Nigel, mate, you're too kind. I'm not the best stream. I'm honest with you. Big Jet TV, that is just a really awesome stream he's got. He must have an awesome setup, to be honest. He's on top of a van. Literally, if you see how my tripod is hoisted up to get over the fence, it's a bit dodgy. And Aviation in Action, those two guys are on a different planet to what I'm doing. They really are. Yeah. Respects to them. They've done this a lot longer than I have. Believe me, I had some big, massive challenges doing this live stream. I just couldn't get it working. But one channel has really helped me, and it's Airshow World. Yeah, he put me on the right direction, gave me some good tips. So if you guys have not subscribed to his channel, Airshow World, please do, because if it wasn't for him, I would have given up by now. Because seriously, I got so despondent on the early days of trying to get this stream, to get a decent picture was the main thing. I was close to just jacking it in and just doing videos. But as you can see, the name Coningsby Live, the whole point of the channel was to do a live stream. So thankfully, Airshow World, I know he's probably not on this stream today, please subscribe to him, support his channel, because he really helped me get this working. Without him, I would not got this working, for sure. Nigel, mate, it's really nice. I'm just doing it for the hobby, I really am. I mean, yes, it'd be nice if I could hit the 1,000 subscribers and the channel can support itself, i.e. help pay for my petrol. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's. But at the end of the day, I'm actually enjoying it. Just to keep it history, I started my first ever live stream was the Jubilee mass takeoff they did here with the Typhoons that did the 70 logo in the sky. And I just did it on my phone, down the other end of the airfield, just live streaming the taking off. And you know what, I really enjoyed it. So I then thought, you know, yeah, the other guys are doing live streams, but a lot of them do civilian stuff. I'm not interested in civilian stuff. I just want to do Coningsby, I want to do Lakenheath, I'd like to do Waddington, especially if they're busy. That's why I'm keeping an ear out for these exercise Cobra Roy or whatever they're doing. So yeah, so that's how the live stream started, just by doing my Facebook. And it's just something I wanted to do. A, to get me out of the house, because Otherwise I just stay at home for my days off, and it's not good for my mental health and stuff. And B, it's getting me to interact, meet people. So yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's for the aviation enthusiasts. I know some aviation enthusiasts can be quite sticklers, but I'm not like that. I'm just doing it for the fun. I'm not making out I know everything about Coningsby. I don't know anything about Typhoons. I just want to watch fast jets, have the Lancaster fly, bit of afterburner, which is cool. That's the stuff I want. Whiten, I don't think I've Whiten, Witten. I don't think I've been there. Alconbury I've been to. Yep. Used to go there when see, my dad probably took me there when the Phantoms used to be there, but I don't remember the Phantoms that much at Alconbury. But I do remember the A10 tank busters that was there. No, Alconbury had F111s, didn't they? F111s and the F5 Aggressor Squadron they had there. I loved the F111s. That was an awesome jet. So yeah, Alconbury I've been to, Lakenheath I've been to, air shows this is, Mildenhall, Honington I went to once. Yeah, I can't remember much of Honington to be honest, but I went there once. My favourite air shows were, like I say, Mildenhall, Coningsby, they're my favourite too. Upper Hayford is always cool. Lakenheath for what I can remember, that's when I saw the B1B for the first time. That was quite awesome. Mildenhall has the special memories for me because that's when I first saw the F117. That's when I first saw the B1B's bone takeoff, which was awesome. It's also the first time I saw the stealth bomber was at Mildenhall. So Mildenhall's got special memories for me. It's always a really, really good display. Yeah, air tattoo. I go to the air tattoo. Obviously now it's the only one to go to for the big fast jets. Lots of action. There's literally the only air show you can go to now for that kind of stuff. But it's not my favourite. That's too expensive. It's the only air show I go to now. I did go to Cosford. And I thought Cosford was okay, but I thought the RAF could have got behind it a bit more and did more of a presence. My personal opinion again. I think the RAF's a bit lacking in the air display side of things nowadays, unfortunately. Right guys, I think that's enough of me wittering on, spouting and boring you with my horrible voice. So, cool. I'm gonna go back and watch the stream and watch the takeoff. So guys, I think we're going to end the live stream. I do think there's not going to be much else going on, to be honest. So yeah, I just want to say thank you everyone for coming onto the stream. If you haven't subscribed, please get behind the channel and subscribe. I don't want to ask for money, but there is a donation link if you feel generous and help is there. But basically, subscribe to the channel, support it as much as you can. When I post videos, if you can watch them as well, it all helps, and like them. You know, the normal YouTube stuff. I hate spouting on about it, I really do. So yeah, but I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for watching and participating in the stream. Hope you have a lovely day. Like I say, the plan is next Thursday we'll do the same live stream again. So I hope as many of you guys as possible can join us. But thank you so much, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for your company. You too, mate. Thank you. See, radio, I always like to the radio first. I want to say radio. Thank you, Nigel. Been great chatting to you. Cheers, Skipper. Cheers, Colin, mate. You're fantastic as always, mate. Really appreciate your support. Just have a great day, everyone, and hopefully, oh, watch out for the weekend, because I will be posting takeoffs this morning over the weekend, yeah? So keep out for that, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Bye.